Hello from the Albernet Central Office. Thanks for taking a minute to tune in, Pirate Community. I can't believe it's already December, and I hope you got to enjoy one, two, or even all three of our recent holiday concerts to help get you in the holiday spirit. Our construction project is about to get very visible, so I wanted to pass along a comprehensive update as we get set to close out the first semester and take our holiday break. While the outward progress may not have given us a lot to look at or watch, much progress has been happening behind the scenes and even in the several weeks since I recently brought you an update. Sometimes that work was underground, sometimes it's out back behind the building, and sometimes it was just in planning meetings and ironing out things that needed to be finalized. So let's take a little tour around what's soon to come. First, Area 100. This area stretches between the elementary office and the current Family and Consumer Science classroom. Some of you will recognize that as the hallway outside the old small gym. The timing on this area is really all over the board. If you've been in the building, you know that the restrooms are done in some areas, well, almost done. If you've noticed a few items that seem like they may not be just right, rest assured we see them too, and we're working on the final punch list for these items. The media center work will begin in late April, and the central office will begin in late May. So that's Area 100. Area 200 is the area that will be the music rooms and the auditorium. I know the little brick building that remains standing in the demo area has been a bit of a mystery, but once we're able to make the main electrical connection in the new location, this little mystery building will come down. The construction in this area hinges on the arrival of the precast panels in the first part of the new year. This area will be under construction for a while and will be the last area to be completed next fall. Area 200 also includes the remodeling of classrooms upstairs. This includes splitting the current music room into 2 classrooms and converting the high school library area into 3 classrooms, all of which will be ready for us to use when we return to school in August. Moving on to Area 300, this is what most of us know as the small gym, although it really doesn't look like that anymore. The metal structure is being built right now. The crew should be ready to pour the upper deck and the lower slab for the 8 classrooms while we're on break in the next couple weeks. We expect to see this area completed in April. Area 400 is the new career and technical space and the relocated Family and Consumer Science classroom. We think of this area as 2 project spaces, the internal remodel for the Family and Consumer Science program and the new construction for the Industrial Tech program. Footings are being poured this week for this new construction, and we expect the precast panels to arrive in early February, so that's not too far away. Inside, the classroom remodel for the Family and Consumer Science classroom begins during the upcoming break, so we're weeks away from that start. We will be relocating 2 of our classroom teachers and their various classes throughout the building for second semester, so we can get started on that area. Area 500 is a general overview of the elementary. There are several phases to this area. You know already about the classroom updates and the hallways that were completed this summer and earlier this semester. Construction of the new elementary entrance begins in January. As a reminder, this means all students and guests using the front entrance will now need to use the middle school doors to enter the building. So it's just that elementary office doorway that you need to plan to use the middle school, which is really not that far away. The remaining restrooms remodeling in this area will happen this summer, as well as the elementary library conversion to classrooms this summer. And by the way, if you're coming to the school in January, thinking still about Area 500, visitors will find the elementary office temporarily located in the small room just outside of Pirate Hall. That move actually starts today, tomorrow, and through the end of this week. Finally, the multi-purpose building. We have the site prepared at the complex. The building is expected to be on site in February, and the internal finishing will take a couple of months once we get it on site. I cannot express enough thanks to all of you for your patience and support throughout this process so far. I understand that it can be hard not to see all those visible pieces making progress, but it's about to really start to happen. Our students, staff, and visitors are being great about the inconveniences that go along with a project of this scope, and seeing it all come together in 2022 should be very exciting. Happy holidays, Albernet community.